Hello Ratbags, it's Jade Plays Games back again for another Ark Survival Evolved tutorial video. Today, this video is a specialist one for dedicated server hosts. So it may not get many views because there's not that many people that are hosting their own servers. You need 2 Xboxes to do this if you didn't know that already. So when you hear the word dedicated, it's because someone's got their own Xbox and they're setting it up as a server. Our good friend Simon, the Dodo Loco host, has his server set up for us to play on, a Dodo Loco server. And of course he has another Xbox where he can actually play and join us. So anyway, you probably know all that by now. What we're going to just quickly show you is the new feature is that you can actually save a backup version of the world. Previously, you know, if the host were to quit to menu, then it would save the game. But occasionally, if the game lags out, if there's a problem with the internet connection, if something just happens and the game wasn't prepared for it, you may have lost lots and lots of time and effort that you put into that server. So if you were flying around trying to tame something and suddenly the internet connection went down, you got logged out, and when you spawn back in, you're back to where you started on your base because that was the last time the server automatically saved itself. Now you can create a dedicated server save. So we're here on this option here. You can see host dedicated server. I'm going to show you that in 2 seconds. Then we've got delete dedicated save for backups. That's the new one. That will give you the options to delete the last save you made. And then you've got delete dedicated server data. So if you're starting a brand new dedicated server and you want to get rid of everything that happened on that server before, then obviously you click that. Let's load it up and see what it actually looks like. So this is the dedicated server screen. So if you've got your 2 Xboxes, this is the one you have. And of course, for anyone watching this who doesn't have a dedicated server, you can actually make admin players using this tool. So this is how you do it. I've done a video on this before, so go and check it out. It's in the admin player, it's in the admin tutorial playlist. So there's nothing really new here except for this. On the left hand side you see backup save data. You click that and you can literally just save exactly where everything was on that server. So at the moment we've got 5 or 6 sort of streamers and YouTubers on the Dodo Loco server. Anything they're doing right now, they've just finished, or whatever they're doing has just been saved. So don't have to worry about coming on and finding themselves, you know, being reset ages ago, etc. So if you are playing on a dedicated server, maybe it's your friend's dedicated server, maybe it's a very private one and no one else plays on it except maybe 3 or 4 of you. Maybe it's a big one and maybe it's like 80 people from like your whole school, Facebook group or a Twitter account or a Reddit subreddit group. I don't really read Reddit, I don't know why I just said that. Then this is the way to make sure you can save it, and it's generally a good idea to save it every single day. So Simon, our Dodo host, woohoo, well done Simon, he's going to save it every single morning so that we won't lose too much progress. You'll know that sometimes if you've not saved it in your single player game, you've lost loads of progress if you're building something, if you're trying to tame something. So it is a big deal when that happens. You can lose hours and hours and hours of work because sometimes the game just won't save. You normally have to exit to the main menu to save it, or if you go into the options in a single player game or a non-dedi game and then muck around with one of the options or click apply, that's when it actually starts to save the game. So if anything happens, if something gets corrupted, if players find themselves stuck and they can't use admin commands to get out of it, then it's another good way to just reset things and go hold up. The most exciting thing for us, for the Dodo Loco members, is we can have war days. We can have a bit of fun, we can maybe have versus matches with dinos, and that's something we're working on soon. So even if we lost all our dinosaurs fighting each other, our bases were destroyed, we could get Simon to have saved it and just load it back up before the war started. So it's a really good tool. I know this tutorial is not going to be for everyone. It pretty much is just for people that have a dedicated server. And maybe you already know about this, because if you run a dedicated server, you're probably really clued up on how to run your server. But I thought I'd show it to you anyway, because it's something new. And if you do play on a dedicated server, maybe it's a friend's server, maybe they don't know about it, let them know so that you can all agree a time that the server is going to be saved. And like I said, maybe you can have some fun. Invite me to your war days, guys. If you're going to have a war day on your dedicated server, let me know. I'll come and I'll film it all, I'll take part. It'd be really cool, interesting to see. So, I'm Jade Plays Games. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.